the Chelsea coach.
Should be say me could they pronounce the name well. So
Rosenior.
Rosenior, not be Rosenior.
Okay, Rosenior. But before we proceed, because this topic is going to be we will need your contribution on this discussion at the comment section. But before we proceed, do it to like as usual. The more you like, the more YouTube recommend this video. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and follow other of our social media platform on Instagram. You can see there Oblis Football TV, on TikTok, on Facebook, everywhere. Just follow us there and subscribe and like. All right, let's proceed. Liam Rosenior. Looking at his pattern of play and looking at the kind of energy he has brought to Chelsea, because his energy is always from his mouth, his words. He has this energy word. Let me use it. Words of energy. Do you see him qualifying Chelsea for the Champions League this season and winning a trophy for Chelsea?
Qualifying for the Champions League. Okay, from the leagues, from the Premier League.
Yes.
Table.
Yeah, what qualified for Champions League before?
See, the truth, Sha, I don't know anything to talk.
Talk now.
Yes, but I still lay my foundational emphasis that I literally don't have problem more with my manager, with the coach. I literally have more problems with the inconsistencies of the players.
But your manager can as well change the narrative. I remember when Lampard was coaching Chelsea.
Okay.
And we were at the verge of losing out from the Champions League race. Do you understand?
Yes.
At that point, you will use that phrase, this same phrase. Our player was inconsistent. You understand? But when Thomas Tuchel came in, you saw the rapid change. You saw the response to stimuli. Everything. The adrenaline of every player went high automatically because of one-man philosophy.
Which person will you call?
Exactly. That
is what I'm saying.
The experience matters.
It's an experience coach.
I know there's an experience coach, but I'm still telling you that even the coach have his own role to play in the life of these players.
See, Mr. Peters,
you played Brentford during the weekend.
Yes.
You did not play an exciting football, but you managed to win Brentford.
Yes.
Go back to our record with Brentford for like 6 seasons now so far. It has not been fair. It has not been funny.
Yes, I agree to that.
But you managed to beat Brentford without controlling the game. That system of game take me back to when Chelsea played the Champions League final with Man City, and take me back to when we normally win trophy. If you check most of the trophy we have won, we normally don't even play well, and we tend to win it. That's why I'm asking you, with the system and the manner this way this guy attack games.
So in your own terms, if Liam Rosenior is not making the boys to play well and is bringing results, that we can classify him, or we can say that he can be able to take Chelsea to the Champions League, isn't it? But you agree with me that this type of maybe say this type.
No, Gift said something. I'm trying to hit on that point because this is the third time that Gift have said this thing.
No,
saying that the boys are the coach is not the problem. That the boys are. See, let me tell you. If you check Chelsea history so far, we progress more with changing of coach. Am I wrong?
We shall see. That's the only thing. Because it will not be like, see, the thing is, the way I see these players is more about mental work than tactical or blah, 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 whatever. In fact, I'm even tired of hearing this word tactics. They tire me. Because as a human being, as a football lover, if I were to be a coach, my team would play attack 2-4-7, rapid attack. But because of fine, you've brought in coaches and understand tactics, build from the back, play like this, play like that, pass. Football now has been a little bit. Football has changed. Football is not the way football is. But for me, the work lies solely on the mentality of the players. If probably the coach can do that, I have no issue with. What I watched against Brentford, I don't see any difference with what Maresca was playing or used to play. You guys told me that Liam Rosenior helps with the intensity and tempo of the Chelsea attack. I said, okay, I will see it against Brentford. But I watched that game. What was intense about that match? We are just laughing and we are saying, give kudos to the boys. The boys brought the results. Knowing fully well that Brentford missed chances. That's why I'm saying, with this thing work with some teams,
So,
What time you say if you face Arsenal now go miss those chances where Brentford miss.
but you faced Arsenal.
They know win you.
They want me 3-2.
Why we? So what are we not saying?
But the truth is that
If they win or they not win you.
the truth is that if you check the Chelsea Arsenal game, the intensity of the intensity of the
the
attack
attack was
against
different.
Arsenal
We still
was
had
very
games.
high.
Under Pochettino, under Potter, under Maresca, where we had high intensity games. The thing is that for you to establish it to us that okay, you play a fast tempo or you are helping the team fast tempo attack, you need to do it consistently. Not be say you do it for one match, the next match we don't see him again. Then you want us to now say that you have improved our
But
attack.
do you think, or do you see him qualifying Chelsea for the Champions League? And
If
also
he
win?
helps the mentality of the player, because looking at most of the leaders in our team, look at Caicedo for example, they shake. Cucurella, as we know, is shaking. Palmer, we need somebody now who go revive that Palmer where we know. So many players are shaking at Chelsea. If he can do that, I believe we can still make it to the Champions League. I don't care about what Carragher is saying. See, the truth that yes, Carragher sometimes he's very logical about his analysis sometimes.
Talking about the back line.
No, he said something about he doesn't see Liam Rosenior as a coach that will win the trophy for Chelsea. He doesn't see Carrick as a coach that will win trophy for Man U. That it's people like Ancelotti, people like Ferguson, people like Wenger, people like Conte that can do. See, even all those Conte where they see, all those Mourinho ways, they started from small. Some of them won trophies from the first team that they coached.
Yeah.
Look at Arteta, for example. Is Arsenal not his first major team that he's coaching? And you can boldly say that Arteta can at least attempt to win this title. So let's not put it that, okay, because the coach is young, he cannot win a title for a club. It's not so.
So you are dancing to the tune that you believe that Liam Rosenior can still take Chelsea.
He can if he works on the mentality of the players. Bring these boys back. So many people, so many players in Chelsea right now are not doing what they're supposed to do or what they have been doing before. What is wrong with Caicedo? What is your problem? What is the issue?
So, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I will go with Big Dave saying he has to work on the mentality of the players. Now, but one thing I like about Liam Rosenior is that his choice of players is quite different from Maresca's choice of players. Yes, even though our last match, it was kind of similar, but I felt that why it was similar was because of the absence of Extravao. You know, by right, Garnacho was not even supposed to start the game against Brentford.
Sorry to cut you, Gibbs. I'm very, very sorry to cut you. If you are calling Estevao as one of, that means you are trying to tell me that only one player, now he make Chelsea no play that fast attacking football, then there's a problem with the tactics of the coach. You cannot tell me that only one player is the person doing that.
But looking at your attack
How
line.
do you influence your
Look at your
tactics?
attack line. Who is your fastest attacker? Aside from Neto. It's Estevao.
Oh, Oga, convince me that as a coach, you are putting you are influencing your tactics on the boys. Not just on one player. Carry Estevao go anywhere where he go still play that fast football.
He can try to establish it, but it might not enter their head. Looking at Garnacho, a winger that cannot even take 1v1. You cannot dribble a defender one-on-one. And Gittins, like we know, yes, we say he's trying, but he's still very poor. He's poorly rated. Talking about playing in Chelsea. But talking about qualifying for Champions League, I let me not lie for you.
This
Let
man
me not lie for
wants
you.
to save his job. You had players at Strasbourg that we are helping you to
So we should start shipping.
No, not from Sha. I'm telling you, as a coach, if you are bringing a certain type of play in the new club that you're coaching, tell the ownership or whoever that is in charge of signing players that these are the type of players that I need to play the way I want us to play. You've already told us on media that you want us to play a fast counter-attack, high-tempo, aggressive football. And I'm sure the owners, they heard you on that. If they did not like what you said, they would have told you to rephrase that statement.
Yes.
You understand? So now that you said it and the owners obviously agree with you, you tell them that, see, I'm sorry to say this, but these are the type of players that fits my description of what I just said on the media. Can you help me sign them? And sign them immediately. January, we can buy.
Mr. Peter, the truth is just that. Yes, I agree with everything that Big Dave have said though. But you see this current Chelsea now, these players, my emphasis is always on the players. Look at Palmer's condition. Very bad. Very bad.
But apart from their condition, looking at the squad right now.
The squad is still
Wait. Looking at the squad right now, will you tell me that this squad cannot
full of talent but inexperience.
Exactly. That is just the word.
What I've been hearing now, what is the rain now? Prospect. With the pack prospect full of our team.
We get more of inconsistent talents. Not just say talents. We get what they call consistent talents. But for our own now, we get inconsistent talents more.
Okay.
I hope you know that you can have talent and not win trophies. There is another approach as a player that makes you to win a trophy.
Yeah.
Apart from the talents, there's the leadership, there's the stamina, there's the experience we talk about. There is the mago. Because some trophies where you go still win, mago still there inside.
Yeah.
You go initiate them. Go and ask Alex Ferguson under Howard Webb. Mm-hmm.
Well, in all, you people are saying that he can still take us to the Champions League. If I'm to summarize your speech.
Me have not yet.
Put it like this. Rosenior, you will take us to the Champions League if you work on the mentality of your players and if you can be able to get the right players for your tactics.
But let me see put this question.
Bruh.
Are you people still trying to tell me that these players that we have cannot take us to top 4?
Bruh.
See, the problem is that look at the intensity.
I carry Pedro to take it to top 4 now.
No, why I'm tired. Why sometimes
You
I
bought
get tired.
Pedro 65 million pounds. You cannot take it.
That's the problem because you bought it for big money. You now automatically think. Look at what Arsenal is suffering with Gyökeres. If assuming that Arsenal Gabriel Jesus was not back, for example, or maybe Merino, when they step up for the top 9 when they put her there, Arsenal would have been suffering in terms of attacking.
It's crazy, man.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. But we still want to hear your thoughts at the comment section. Thank you very much. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I remain your boy Peters.
My name is Big
And my
Dave.
name is Gifto.